Alrighty, we're live. Alrighty, it's been a while. Alrighty. Time to derust. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. Okay. Not great. Joey's token is nice though. Dart splitter is quite nice with the use. Ooh, that's nice. Not a fan. Right, summons. Oh, that's pretty good. Another Joey token. Okay. A nice still frame right at the opening of the door. I hate that noise. Hey, baby boom. That's nice. I like baby boom. Ooh. That's nice. Candle. Got candle. Burn damage. Okay, interesting. Ooh, torpedo. No, that's thumper. Marking. Monocle is nice though. I like monocle. What's this? Mini cricket. Oh. Okay, mini cricket. So shock to an enemy, energy weapons damage. Nothing. Oh my god. That was pretty okay. What do we get? A torpedo 3. Ooh, a torpedo shotgun. Torpedo shotgun's pretty nice. Auto crit. This is a pretty gnarly weapon, eh? I like this a lot. This is risky. I don't like this. I like this. I like this. I don't need the fries. Oh, yeah. Oh, torpedo shotgun is nice. You're not tagging me today. God damn it. Pretty good setup currently. Baby boom upgrade, I'll take it. Obviously the sniper shot hit me. Oh, there's still something. The pulsar, I'm not so fond of the pulsar since we're playing Baby Boom. What do we have here? Radish, no, I hate radish. Let's see if we can do orange area within the time frame. So far so good, I guess. But I have been neglecting the important targets. This is bad. This was a good shot. I'm not neglecting this one this time. Okay, let's quickly grab orange and hope for the best. Crap. I don't know if that was good. Hey, that was okay. Good. That was good. Alrighty. Love the soundtrack. Torpedo 4 barrier. Toaster is pretty nice. I think we're gonna grab... We're gonna grab the money. We're not upgrading, we're taking the risk. That's nice. Fire rate scrap is really nice. Okay. So. I saw that rocket flying. Thankfully I hit it. Where is he? Not today, good sir. Now we need a bolter. If possible, that is. But backstab by that little one. The shotgun torpedo is pretty nice, I have to say. Ribble. Ooh, that's nice, a gas lighter. That gas lighter will come quite in handy. Not today, good sir. We don't particularly care about being burned, so... Out of all of the affixes, being burned is the least of my... I saw that ball. I don't know what's happening behind me. Crap, didn't hit the jump. Aim is not great currently. Dodging is fine. There we go. That's pretty good too. We're getting all the good stuff. Fire rate increase. Didn't hit the jump, doesn't matter. We need an upgrade though, pretty soon. The shotgun effect is doing work though, like a lot of it. Got a data, can't take it because we are not a single target player. Haven't had an elite though in a while. Very nice. Come on, give me a bolter. Not a bolter, but a level 5. Hey, that's a good one. Perhaps okay, but this is a good one. We're losing the buckshot, but we're getting fork, so I'm fine with that. Every 3 shots is basically every shot, so that's nice. This is a pretty strong weapon. I'm not gonna dust it though, if I get the chance. I mean, I am getting the chance because I have taken the extra area. I am getting the chance, but I'm not gonna dust it, I think. I'm waiting for the eventual bolter. So we're getting Shaker is amazing. Non-elemental is cool too. We're gonna get the Shaker. Gonna get the Ela. Auto crit would be nice, but we're not in crit invested currently. So I have no clue what this is. This is probably Mosquito, right? Yes. explosions are doing good work. The triple shot is doing a lot of lifting currently. We can't really block the charge now. I think we should be fine. At least we got most of the ads down. We can't really delete the charge, but we're fine, I guess. Yep. Let's grab ourselves the dust. Pretty good. Now I'm still hoping for a bolter. That would be a big fat no. Bottle cap's nice, but it doesn't really do much. Coffee mug's nice though. Let's grab the coffee mug. And let's grab the power. This will be a bit hurtful because the weapon's fine, honestly. The weapon's fine. I just want to have my bolter, basically. I'm a big bolter fan. I do enjoy the torpedo aim, though. For the kunai, we do not particularly care about the kunai. I care about this thing, though. We got quite good upgrades for primary weapon, though. Primary weapon upgrades are pretty solid. Don't matter. Let's just clear up. Clearing is pretty good with the weapon currently. Feels nice. Auto crit's nice. We've successfully dodged that sniper shot. I saw that. It went into the wall, which is nice. Torpedo is doing good work currently, I have to say. I don't need my HUD. I definitely hit that one, yeah. God, I hate this one. Ah, burning arc's nice, but I don't like burning arc. Burning arc is nice, I don't like burning arc. Sure, Hana. Whatever you say. Ooh. Got hit way too strongly. Oh shit. Saw that. I'm not fighting you in open area. Okay. Strawberry's nice. It's expensive. And we still don't have a bolter. This is nice. I'm currently not in the position to get strawberries. I need to save my money. Weapon's fine still. Yeah, it's fine really. I can feel it being weaker though. Where's the boss mob? There he is. Quickly do some house cleaning before we move on. Like so. Grab a nice shot in this one. The triple is doing quite nicely, I have to say. Let's clean a little bit before we actually trigger the runner. I got hit quite nicely there. Well, no problem though, I guess. Not a bolter, so we move on. It's a pumpy, yeah, it's a pumpy. Choose an element, no, scrap generator. Scrap generator is nice. Got hit pretty badly though. I paused in an awkward position. Ooh, is that, no, you're not grabbing me today. Oh, we got a special here, that's why there is so much stuff going on. Bad room. I can feel the weapon growing weaker. Lost half HP that room. Time-wise, we're pretty good. Ooh, got burned. Pretty badly. Alrighty. Ending was bad. The arena, I took a lot of damage on the arena. Come on, give me bolter. Nope. Dual LMGs, pretty cool, but not explosive damage, so it's pretty much out. Also out. This is expensive to upgrade. It's an 8 to upgrade. Ooh. Yeah, well, that's a buy. It's a buy. Let's... It is level 5. It is level 5, so... Let's try to survive. What? That was not a roadkill? That should have been a roadkill. I'm scared of the arena. Junk beams. Ooh, Poppy. Yep, Poppy. I'm a big Poppy fan. That means I don't really have to aim anymore into the weak spots. Everything's a weak spot now. Ooh, this is bad. I lost overview of the map for a second. Scared of this. I don't really have a house cleaner currently. Reload speed's nice. I'm gonna re-roll though and get some explore. I could have taken reload. Honestly, that would have probably been smarter. Very nice. Well done. No pumpy. We don't want a pumpy. I like the dual pisties, but no. Still no bolter. Still no bolter. We're going to level 8 now. If we don't get a weapon next round, we definitely need to... change the weapon, or upgrade it rather. So we're going Frost. Frost's fine. Remember, we can't really use elementals because we got the non-elemental ring. Hold on. The triple shot is doing most of the work, really. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, what's this? It has a bad right click though. Oh, it's an elemental weapon. It's an elemental weapon. This is bad. Can't use it for now. We need to re-roll it. But we plan on doing that anyways. Hoping we get a worm. We get a worm next save room. Hi guys. I am here to talk about your extended robot insurance policy. See, we got a change in our policy right there that we need to be reflected in the documentation. We call it the derusting policy. The derusting policy means that I am getting the best weapon drops for the next 3 runs. That would be really, really nice. But apparently that's not the case. Oh well. I saw you sneaking. Sneaking? Let's see if we get a worm. Oh, I'm in a bad corner. I'm in a bad corner. Oh, I got locked in the bad corner. That was very uncomfortable. There's a special. Special down. And there we go. Worm? No worm. So we're a little screwed on the boss. Armor 4%'s nice. We don't go auto melee. This is a bad boss now. Fire rate's very nice. I like fire rate. So we can't use the bolter currently because it has shock damage, which basically kills our DPS potential with this guy. So... oh well. It's Coaster Kota. Got a coaster. Ow, ow. What the hell? Where'd that damage come from? Oh, probably from his rockets. Remember, we don't actually crit anymore on weak spots. It means, ow, we got face checked by him. Should be fine though. And goodbye. Okay, was okay. The beetle, I would have not liked to fight the beetle. I would have hated the beetle. To be quite fair. Okay, no bolter. Party popper is pretty good though. So let's grab the party popper. No worm though. The worm bad. We get a nice little cheap upgrade though, which is nice. Increases fire rates, pretty nice. We can buy this and then go to the, I believe, red zone? Something like that. Until we hit the red zone, that's gonna be difficult, so let's see. I jumped into that one. But we got pretty much the dream setup when it comes to weapon upgrades. There's not much that I would really like. Weapon upgrade wise, we got pretty much the dream perks. We are very weak currently. Where is he? Oh my god. I don't actually know where the worm is, so let's hope for the best. The weapon is starting to age. Quite badly. I don't know where the worm is. Can we go up there with a nice rocket jump? Yeah. Critical takedowns, pretty nice. Yeah. Do critical takedown. Let's go in here, hoping we get the worm. Very nice. Okay, I upgraded the wrong weapon. Which is awful. Shit, that was a big mistake. I upgraded the wrong weapon. Not much to do. So that was bad. That was not a good thing. Unfortunately, that is a huge mess up. Fortunately, that is a huge mess up. We need the cells that we have. Now we need to be wary of the sniper that's back there, which is gone now. Doesn't matter, we have a purple bolter. Purple bolter is fine, honestly. Purple bolter is just fine. I messed up when it comes to upgrading though. So this is close, right? Yeah, because we did not hit the time target. But you don't hit the time target anyways. If you do regular runs, you never hit the time target anyways. And I'm not good enough for a speed run. Certainly not after a year of basically nothing. I don't like the sound of brum brum brum. Let's see. Okay, there's the door. God, I love Baby Boom. Such a good skill to specialize in. Oh, we got another bolter down here. Shit. Wait. It's a better right click. I have to take it and I have to pray that the purple upgrade does well because we can't reroll often. However, this is usable. It's not great, mind you. But you can feel the upgrade. Yep, the right click is just firing faster, which obviously is super worth the effort. Do we do a trip? I think we can do a trip. Let's just go to the next level. Let's just go to the next level and hope for the best. Let's get a lucky shot in. Because this weapon is technically both weapon and explosion, if I correctly recall. I think next level should have an upgrade Heinz and should have a worm, because it wasn't in this case, so it should be there. Good. We're good on time though, like very good. We could have gone to the other spots, but I'll try to be lucky in District 13. We get a worm, so that's nice. So that's not a good roll though, unfortunately. So that's not a good roll. That's nice, but we'll keep it the way it is currently. Melon is very nice, so I'm grabbing the melon. Fire twice. Shock damage is a no. Auto crit, damage against marked enemies, last reroll. Auto crit, alt fire is nice. I would have liked the shotgun effect, because the shotgun effect makes this weapon incredible. But we got alt cooldown reduce and critical chance. So let's hope for the best. But yes, this is a different weapon. Which means we can find this guy. We can just simply spam our right click with this weapon and hopefully absolutely destroy everything. Ooh, this is a powerful weapon now. Unfortunately, we don't reload that often. Where? Ah, there. That's fine. I'm not scared of the red-blue balls. I'm more scared of this guy. Avocado is bad, so I'm not a fond of this. I'm not fond of this. This is nice, but it doesn't do anything for us in the long run. So we're gonna take the scrap reserve, because that lets us keep shooting. And it says every 6 seconds we have such a huge magazine that it probably triggers every... Oh fuck, there is a bolter. Orange. We got a legendary bolter drop. Nice beach ball upgrade. Beach ball will come in handy when we fight Iris. Man, the shot power of the bolter is crazy. My aim's pretty bad though. That's to be expected after not playing a shooter for over a year. Ice cube, no. Now let's take out the Volkey, the Torb. Let's exchange the Torb with the bolter that we have found. I don't know where to go right now. Because we need to take a look at the bolter in peace, basically. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Let's look at the bolter in peace. Oh boy, I did not expect you. And we got a legendary sniper rifle. For now, let's do house cleanup with the big bolter. Okay, so Cherry's nice. Cherry's really nice. So 12-12. Fire rate for the legendary one. Auto crit, bullseye. Fire rate after crit. Critical damage, first shot. Oh my god. The legendary one is crazy. The green ones are bad. Like the green modifiers are bad, the first two. But I'm not re-rolling that one. No way. I am not re-rolling that one. I am not re-rolling that one. That one's incredible. Oh yeah, goodbye, Beetle. Oh yeah, goodbye, Beetle. Oh yeah, no question. No question. That was great. That weapon's crazy good. That was a good lucky drop. We got an upgrade, Heinz. We got a double upgrade. We have a level 14 bolter. Hello there. Okay, obviously we're gonna grab the reload speed. Well, this is pretty good, as you guys can see. No crystal active, which means Iris is on full power. And let's go. No crystals active. I see you. Oh, that was bad. Oh, the beach ball saved us like twice or 3 times in that room. Nice beach ball, man. Wonderful stuff. Scrap repairs damage, why not? Where is it? Where's the sniper? Thank you, beach ball. I'm fully abusing the beach ball. If I see the beach ball triggered, I am just running straight ahead. Wonderful. What a amazing room that was. And we're taking fire rate, I think. Magazine size is pretty good because we have the cherries. So magazine size is just great for the cherries. Also, we're playing with no bonuses, by the way. So we don't have any bonuses on whatsoever. So no glasses, nothing. We're playing as bad as as naked as we can, basically. So let's see. Old fire damage cooldown down for old fire is pretty good though. And airborne, so lots of jumping. We can buy critical damage, so I'm gonna buy critical damage. We're level 15 as well. So let's grab Iris and let's jump as much as we can and let's see what happens, right? Thankfully, we don't need to aim on Iris whatsoever. I really don't want Iris to be buffed though. Like, no thank you. Let's burn. Okay. Damn it. God damn it. Here is. Up that. Beach ball. I am abusing the beach ball. What a lucky, lucky beach ball. Hey, not bad for the first run of the day, right? Haven't played in over a year. Not bad. Would you look at that? Not bad. Not a new time, right? Nah, not a new time. Not bad for the first run of the day, eh? I think I'm gonna upload that run to YouTube. That was pretty good. I haven't played shooter in a year. Big mistake on the upgrade, going the dust into the torpedo rifle. Big mistake. But the game was lucky enough to give us another bolter, which actually had a good right click, so... yeah, not bad. 33.9, so what's my best? My best is probably 20 something, right? 29. So I was 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, slow. But I don't know if that one has been done with perks though, because as you guys can see, no crystals. So Iris at maximum and no gadgets. So I am playing as naked as the character can be. So thank you very much for watching. If you'd like that one, hey, twitch.tv/Hanazaki. We're also streaming on YouTube, LivePlay HZTV. Thank you very much for watching this run. And until the next one. And I really have to pee, so goodbye. Ooh, it's cold. Wow. Try this. Oh, it's nice. Ah, that's infinite mode, right. Victory is 19. That sounds... Total victory is 19. Discover the secret in... Okay. Ah, it's this, I see. So technically it sets up a prequel. A sequel. So technically it sets up a sequel. I haven't picked up all corrupted items. Huh? Do a different route. Let's do a different route this time. I haven't really picked up all the weapons as well. I actually haven't picked up all of the weapons. Funny. Let's do another run. Let's do a different route though. Or endless. Endless really kicks my butt though. Alright, it's nice. A Quibu? Let's get the Akwebu. Although I'm not so super good with sniper rifles. A poof! Oh my god, I got a poof. Ooh, berries. Oh, hello there. Junk Akwebu. Oh. Okay. I'm not good with sniper rifles in this game. I don't know. I prefer traditional sniping, but sniper rifles just are the death of me. I much rather use them as hip shooters. Ooh, lighter. Yeah, I much rather use them as hip shooters. Never really take center road. I always go to right. I always take the right side. So let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, let's do that. First shot, yeah, sure, why not? Let's take the middle road. Big boom. Which requires me to grab a explode. So that should not be a problem. If I manage to get one, that is. God, I got in for shit. God, my life. Don't like the sniper boy. Ow. Can you not suicide on me? That would be great, you know? I just find sniping takes away so much of your field of view that you are endangering yourself so much when you do try to snipe. Like, yeah, this is nice, right? This is nice, but I'm taking away so much of my field of view. Not only did I want to shoot my own mini-bot, But yeah, it's I just don't like it. Is there anything we can dig up? No? Not really? Oh, well. Continue. Continue. I'm not really like using this part of the oh my god, the shovel is upgraded. Oh, there's the shovel. So it shoots a rocket every couple of seconds or what? Yeah, it shoots a rocket. Oh no, that's my marking shot. Right, that's my marking shot. Comet cannon. I don't know what a comet cannon is. I don't know what a comet cannon is though. That's nice, but the shaker is nice too. I'll probably grab the shaker. I don't know what the comet cannon is, so let's just see. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. Why not? It has a fall though. What's the right click? It is just shooting faster. Okay. So let's get the shaker, because shaker reload clip empty is just great. We take a hit. Oh, Allah. Have a nice body shot check on that boil. Always hurts a little to leave the legendary stuff behind, but it is what it is, right? Ooh, I'm not so good with the judging of the range. This one. I'm sure this has quite a lot of AoE, and if you push the AoE quite far, I think that one might actually be really nice. But I'm not so sure if the trade-off of the fall damage is so good. Like, it doesn't have the damage to make up for the potential fall. Like, the guerrilla bolt just straight up is a single target shot with the ability to crit though as an explode weapon, which makes it unique. Hence why I like the bolter so much, because it has a natural crit on it. Okay, we got a purple one here. Now, I think Bolter is one of those weapons that cannot show up in level 1 or 2. I believe the Bolter is a higher class weapon, and therefore can only show up in the later stages of the game, which I think is a shame. Like, you have this RNG game, right? So might as well make every weapon available from the beginning of the start, because you always see the Equibus, you always see the Grandma, you always see the junk rifle, but you never see like the good stuff. Torpedo 4, but I can't leave the Poppy out. Poppy is a must take. Poppy is truly a must take, so... See, I totally misjudged the range and I got hit twice for it. Now that might just be because I'm bad. Right? Might just be because I am bad. But like, if the explosion would bounce, that would make this weapon quite interesting. If the explosion would bounce stuff. We got a sniper over there. Obviously, I ran into the laser twice. There's just such a downside to using a fall weapon versus just straight up being a damage dealer, right? What are we getting? Healing cell, deploy. No, we take the beach ball. Beach ball is powerful. I don't mind being hacked. Although I was almost being punished for it. There's the Thumper. Thumper has the same problem, so we're keeping our current weapon. This middle section should still have enemies. Which has been triggered. This one. Nice. Ooh. That was not good. That was not good. Beach ball triggered. Very nice. Not only does the beach ball make you invulnerable after taking damage, it also negates the damage it took to trigger, which is super nice. Now, getting junk weapon is like very good. I'd like the auto crit though, because since we got Poppy, auto crit makes Poppy very, very, very strong. Now, the door is obviously closed because of speedruns. A beluga cannon, but watermelon is pretty nice. Watermelon's pretty nice though. This weapon is a 3. I don't know what this weapon is, so I'll just grab it and see what it does. It does do cryo damage. Okay, it's not a faller, so that's interesting. It does do cryo damage and the occasional shock damage, so that's interesting too. So this is just a pure AoE weapon, right? Yep. This is just a pure AoE weapon, which might be nice, but it's lacking the single target output that you would expect. Now, for rooms like these, obviously great, right? I'm a little afraid of what the boss will do to a build like this. Having Baby Boom helps, I think. It does have a nice clear. It really does have a nice clear. If you play this on AoE range, I think this will do quite well. And just clearing like masses and masses of enemies. I think this is a quite nice weapon. There is a volcano though. With an arc. No, we're not taking an arc volcano. Arc volcano is a no. Or pinpoint sniper volcano rather. It's a pinpoint sniper volcano. So what are we getting? I'm not gonna reroll, I'm not gonna upgrade, I'm good either way. This is our Boom Boy, right? No! It's Digimole. Ooh. Now we have 2 elements, that might be nice for Digimole. But this, if you get double Digimole in the endless mode, double Digimole is like terrifying as an enemy. You know what, that actually did quite well. I'm surprised, that actually did really well. That actually did quite nice. I'm not too sad about this one. Broom's nice, but it's expensive. Ooh, hello there. Very nice. Ooh, the hourglass. We could grab the hourglass. We need the auto crit. Ooh, hourglass and this and bolter. We are too poor to get all of it. We're too poor to get all of it, so we're gonna grab the bolter. We're gonna grab the bolter. I know it's just green, but the bolter straight up is better than anything. Like straight up. However, This is technically stronger. So this is technically stronger, so we'll keep it. But we will upgrade the bolter, obviously. This is straight up a damage increase. So we'll grab the hourglass. We need money anyways. We actually haven't... We have played. But we got a crystals. We got crystal dust, so I'm happy with it. The AoE of this weapon is quite nice, I have to say. This is a pretty chunky weapon, but I think it works quite nice. The projectile is a little slow. The projectile is a little slow. Outside of that, this weapon's pretty good. It's pretty difficult to long range this weapon. But I always feel like if I just hit one ball on the enemy, I am actually quite good in general. So... obviously the splash makes it real good to just ground kill everything. But obviously ground damage is not everything. However, my eyes do deceive me with a rocket jump. I don't like a rocket jump, but it is blue, so it saves me a little bit of coin. Hey, but hey, I do like this weapon. It is a very strong clearer. This is one of those weapons that is really nice for co-op. Because one can just build clear and the other one can build single. It's a pretty nice weapon, I have to say. It does have some nice clear. Ooh, perfume bottle. I don't like perfume bottle in these situations because Explore kinda lives on its clear. On its AoE rather. Now if I would get this right at Iris, sure, I would take it. But I have to be mindful of the additional levels I have to get through. And I just quite like taking the extra clear ability that Explore provides. Did we miss the runner? I don't think so. It's a pretty god-rolled weapon though. Like the double shot is like... Fire twice and deal shock damage is like... That's pretty sexy. Let's upgrade the bolter once. Should have checked that beforehand. I mean, that's nice. That's just, in general, just massive survivability. We got the special area and we got the regular area. I think the special leads us to Data, to Aqua. I don't want to go to Aqua this time. I want to have a different run. So now we're gonna take our bolty, and we are lacking coins for it. Now that's bad. Now that's bad that we're lacking coins for it. So we'll keep on using this guy, I guess. For now. It does have a very substantial clear ability. Now the knockback, if you explode it quite close to you, is a little annoying. I will not deny the power of the clear speed. We'll see that in the arena. Oh, he dodged. He did. He fully dodged me. I'm actually not aiming at the enemies. I am mostly trying to abuse ground tech. Was pretty good. Arena. Close quarter arena even. I saw that, you laser bro. Can't go forward. That's the problem if you shoot this gun in the front of your feet. You will slightly knock yourself back and you will no longer be moving forward, therefore increasing the chance of you getting actually like absolutely hammered and not moving. The beach ball popped in the most bestest situation when we were taking fire from 2 fire spewers. Okay. Now we definitely need to upgrade our bolter. But I'm afraid we don't have the currency for it. Wait. Dip, dip, dip. This is bad. Let's spend the money, upgrade our weapon. I'd like to get the bow tie, but I'm locked into my weapon, unfortunately. Ooh. Ooh. This is, I'm not a fan of this. It is strong as hell. It is like strong as ever living hell. Right? But yeah. Alright, scrap it is. Because that perk basically makes it so that I will no longer jump for my primary defense. And I prefer jumping for my primary defense. If it's not as obvious. It increases your damage by a metric ton though. Especially as a baby boom player. Because every explosion, even perk explosions, can trigger twice. So this just makes you absolutely a beast. No, 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 we need the... music's so good in this game. And we're done. Shit. And here's the problem that I mentioned earlier. I did not kill that runner because I shot my weapon in front of me and I couldn't go forward. Therefore, I was punched beyond a wall and I couldn't hit my target anymore. So that was bad. Now, mind you, this happens with the bolter too, but I'm abusing the fact that this is a ground explode. And yeah, we're clearing this arena in like the fastest time I've ever cleared this. But we just lost a runner for it, so... all of this just means that visual clarity goes down, and I like the weapon, but I think it's flawed. I think the weapon is flawed. So, upgrade this boy, upgrade. We have ricochet. Ricochet is quite nice. 1 second after shooting. And critical damage after critical damage. First damage, critical damage, first shot damage, last shot damage. This is good. Now the rocket jump is... Rocket jump's not good. But we need to save the money that we have now to upgrade our weapon. Fire is fine, really. I just don't want to go to Electro, because Electro also means being hacked. And I really don't like that. But now we have our bolter. And now, we don't have the clear, mind you. We don't have the clear of the other weapon. But what we do have is single target damage and control now. We now have control over our shots, since we're not using the ground anymore, which means I have way more control. And control is important in this game, mind you. And I just slid right into that fireball. Speaking of control, right? Now, rocket jump is a rocket jump, so that's an explosion. So we can use that explosion for our to our advantage and trigger a second explosion if we wish so, by luck, that is. That's pretty good. Now I really don't like being on the ground. I much prefer the air defense. Also, I find it quite hard to control if you do the sliding grenades. I find it quite hard to control where to move, because the slide also kind of brings you in a animation lock. We hate animation locks. Alrighty. Bread. Baguette, you get an additional jump. No, but auto crit 5. Yes, please. Critical damage. I'd like to get auto crit, so we are not spending the money. Besides, we need the money to upgrade the weapon. Quite expensive. Yo, Fox, what's up? Catacoaster kinda sucks. We can't use sliding here, so... Oop. But there we can see the absolute DPS that the bolter brings to the table. And the enemy's already dead. The bolter is pretty sick. It's my favorite weapon in the game. A bolter is pretty sick. Just got home. Welcome home. So we can't buy anything. This is nice, but we don't need the old cooldown. We need to upgrade our weapon. That costs us 10. Which means we can't take the thermos flask. Let's take this. Let's upgrade twice. This is nice. The bolter now does 300 on a crit. So that's nice. I want to see what the damage of the right click is. So 340. 340 is pretty nice. And this is about 100. Okay. There's a sniper tower. We need to get rid of that. And that is why I like the bolter. The bolter just straight up destroys sniper towers. sure. Don't like the laser. Now the right click is bad. The rocket jump I really don't like. It was fine, I guess. Could be worse. I really don't like this enemy though. Where are we being attacked from? Where is he? Hi. Yeah, I took 2 shots, I know. I really don't like the slidey boys. Really don't like the slidey boys. But then why you do it? Because it's more damage. That's why I'm doing it. Reroll. That's bad. Oh. Yeah, let's get an extra element. I'm very impartial to shock, but I do like cryo because it's just a base CC. Now that means we can't take the ring if we find it, but currently we are too poor to buy such a ring anyways. Auto crit? Auto crit? That's exactly what I want. I want auto crit. Finger hat is like the thing. By a thimble. So let's get the thimble. With the mad TH. Thimble. I do not like the sliding. I'm just too weak. I prefer jumping as a defense. Oh, the sniper tower shot me. Now let's see the power of the guerrilla bolter. The bolter is nice. I'm partial to the bolter. Best weapon in the game. Like mad fire rate. Okay, what do we get? Nothing we can enjoy. Ooh, that's nice. I do like credit card, but if we get jet fighter, we take jet fighter. We're playing baby boom. Obviously, jet fighter is a massive upgrade in damage. He melted. Okay, we checked out blue area. We have not yet checked red area. So we need to check red area really quickly. Special that just melted away. Volcano, junk. Oh my god. Melee damage instantly executes common enemies. We never melee. Absolutely never melee. So a boomerang, more ricochet. We have a ricochet. We have a ricochet with the weapon. we have a 30% chance of ricochet, and we just got another ricochet of 25 damage. So the clear should be quite good now. We got a double ricochet. So while I do like my shotgun shot, just for straight up DPS, having double ricochet is good for clearing. So I'm fine with that. Time-wise, we're looking at a very good time. We're looking at a very, very nice time. Now again, because we're carrying a orange weapon through the game, we can't actually buy anything. Like, we can't buy anything. We have to upgrade our orange weapon. Marking burns the enemy. We are marking the enemy, but I don't like it. This is much better. Getting butter. Power cell and wrenches are plentiful, so that's plentiful AoE. And guys, remember, we are playing a baby boom build. We want to explode as many things as we can. Oh. Let's not ignore the middle section. I saw the beach ball pop. That was nice. Alright, let's go this corner first, I guess. Ow. I face checked that one. Nope, nope, nope. Beach ball saved us once again. Getting beach ball 2 runs in a row is nice, but this run in particular is pretty crazy because we have a jet fighter. As an Explo build, having a jet fighter is like the dream. I just saw the ricochet doing a lot of work in that room. Alrighty. These look hard. They're straight up not hard at all. You just need to run forward without braking and pausing, and you can just run through. Like, if you just take speed, and we're totally good. So, let's grab over here into the final area right here somewhere. And clear the final area first. Being shot at, mind you. Special down, very nice. Laser turret down. I see you, you sneaky bastard. Level up. Elemental damage is pretty nice. Dealing cryo damage, so this is pretty good. That helps with the single target freeze. We're not generating any scrap in the Iris fight, but until then we have a lot of stuff available. And the cryo is doing a lot of work. I used to really like shock, I have to say. I always thought that cryo reduces the damage. It's not the case at all. In fact, I like cryo the most these days. Because it just straight up slows the enemy. And slow is such a powerful crowd control. Such a powerful CC. And given how fast the bolter just nails the enemies, the bar just fills up in an absurd speed. Again, if you just run straight forward, never brake, you can run through quite nicely. Deal cryo damage, freeze you. Nope. We are not taking that. Okay, off to our next boss. I'm feeling pretty good. At the boss, we get an upgrade, Heinz. Hi. Can you not? At the boss, we will have an upgrade, Heinz. We are currently on 27. Oh, my ex-favorite weapon, the Mantis crossbow. Love this thing. If you play single target, play Mantis crossbow. Now we're upgrading this bad boy twice, and we got a double upgrade even. Yeah, whatever comes out of that door. The only thing that nice graphics clipping. The only thing that I don't like is the wall boss. I think it's called Billy. Okay, he's super dead. This is the second run, and we are about 2/3 through. Oh, he's super dead. He's super dead. Oh, he's super dead. Wow, he melted. We're entering the last level. We're entering the last level. So we got an upgrade, Heinz. Do we get a 15 weapon? No, because my weapon is already high enough. But we can get a lollipop, which would be really good against Iris. The flower pot actually is bad against Iris. So let's get a lollipop. Let's get a lollipop and hope that we get hacked, so we are shooting faster. We're not an energy weapon. Repair scrap damage is nice, but doesn't do anything on Iris. So we're getting reload speed, which does something on Iris. As usual, I don't have any gadgets. As usual, there is no gadgets. We have no crystal active. This is as hard as it gets, basically. This is pretty naked. And let's hope for the last room. There's a sniper somewhere. Where's the sniper? I see him. I'd like to take the snipers out first, then I take care of the big boyos. There's another sniper. Now we had an early beach ball, which was nice. The ricochet is working very hard. That was pretty good. 14, so we're not getting level 15. Let's get some crit damage, why not? So the tower is right there in the middle. No, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Since we got ricochet, dealing with the big boys is actually quite good, because then you get many ricochets without actually changing targets. So fighting the big boys with a ricochet is very nice, because you ricochet off the big boys more often, obviously, which then clears out the room quite nicely. We got beach ball, which is nice. I did need my beach ball here. Because I got quite hammered in the corner. I got hacked at the very wrongest possible moment. So that was actually quite nice. And we're off to Iris. Last boss. No skills, nothing. I can't ground pound. Okay, do we get a level 15 weapon? No. We are auto-critted already. No perks to buy, so we have 19. We have 19 that just doesn't do anything. Now we could re-roll, but I really like the way the weapon is currently built. So we're not re-rolling. However, I do want Iris not to take flower power. So we'll focus down flower power. So last boss, let's go. We can't slide here, obviously. We'll try. We might be able to. Oh, there's a flower somewhere. I did not check the flowers. I don't want Iris to flower up at all. Now, being hacked is actually good. Hence why we bought the lollipop. Because we want to be hacked. Let's burn. Let's burn Iris. Okay, phase 1. The first one was really good. We made one big mistake in the first run, but we recovered nicely. Now we have Poppy, which means doesn't matter where we hit, we just need to hit. Now this is a... Okay, this is the dodge. Ah, we got hit twice. 3 times. But that is the jump. No, it's not the jump. And it's dead. Very good. Second run down as well. Very good. Execution was not as good on this run. The first one was nicer. But, hey. That was pretty good too. Little slower than a little faster than last time. We are still 1 minute off. But again, I don't know if my record is with gadgets, because we're playing without any gadgets. We're playing as hard as it possibly can be. Gadgets make this game far easier, like far easier. I mean, this was better. This was already 2 minutes better than the first run. But gadgets make this game so much easier. I don't have any gadgets. I don't have anything. So, I don't know if this time was done with all the bonuses active. So, yeah. That was a good run. I still got it. I still got it. So we did the right side, we did the front side, let's do the left side now. Let's do the left side now. Frog's quite nice for later. Okay, we get a jet fighter immediately. And a crystal powder. Okay, this is not bad. A thimble? Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. We're getting good stuff. Now the starting weapons, not so much. The starting weapon, not so much. Man, jet fighter in the very beginning. Holy shit. Now I need a better weapon. I'll take anything Explo at this point. Where is it? Oh, there. I actually don't mind being hacked. However, there's a sniper and I don't like snipers whatsoever. Where's the digging spot? Don't see it. Not here, okay. Oh no, enemies! What will I do? Hey, what do we have here? Aquebu. I'm not against an Aquebu. Arc is a no. I mean, Kazoo's not bad. I don't really mind being burned. I really don't mind being burned. But now we have Baby Boom, so that means we need an explode weapon. We got Jet with Baby Boom, so that's nice already. There's a dig spot. What do we get? A carbine. Yeah, I'm taking a carbine. I'm taking a carbine. Mask is not bad. Popcorn's pretty nice. Nah, I'm not risking my stuff. Let's get Carnival Mask. So we did right side, we did front side, now we do left side. Now, my recollection of these fights are non-existent, so... Carbine's not that good anymore. I remember it being stronger. Ooh, that was bad. Ow! I saw that. He shot. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna take you. Thank you very much. Now this is a bit better. This is a bit better. Do we have any dig spots anywhere? No. He suicided on me. He's holding me. Can you not hold me? Do we have any dig spots? Nothing? Nothing, I guess. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. Bit slow. Bit slow. Butter's nice. Hey, Torpedo 3, I'll take it. I don't like Rubber Ducky. Ricochet is nice. I would have liked something like shotgun or triple shot. And we spend a little bit of money to reroll this weapon. No, we can't. Auto Explo. That's great. So Ricochet is not that good for this weapon. Oh. Immediately hit with a shield tower. Seems to ricochet quite nicely though. Not doing that much though. It doesn't look like it's doing that much. Now I should be looking at my enemies. Yeah, the ricochet isn't doing much. Is that a volcano? No, it's not a volcano. I don't actually know what this icon is on the minimap. This is a windmill. Okay, this is a windmill. Windmill is... no. I just don't like rapid fire guns in this game. I think in this game, rapid fire guns have the tendency to have uptime problems. Like if you're not hitting every single shot from the rapid fire gun, you're losing damage. So might as well shoot one big shot and hit that one big shot and do the full damage that way. So that's a green torpedo. It would be nicer than what I have, but let's just keep the blue one for now. I want to get away from that special. Let's go the orange area. Are we taking the special zone or are we going the regular level? That was bad. Are we taking special zone or are we going regular level? Please decide within the next minute. Special, okay. Which means we lost a little bit of time and most likely will not hit the A rank. But it's fine. We have to backtrack to here, basically. I think the special zone was the speedrun zone. But I could be very, very wrong about that. But yeah, we need to basically clear here and then backtrack, which loses us obvious time. But we had a nice clear speed, so we should be fine. We don't have a good weapon yet, which is not great. Let's go special zone, scrapyard. I think that was the speed run. Yes, it's not an S rank, so this run is technically quote-unquote dead. So, not an S rank run, basically. It's the darkness, okay, it's the darkness level. Okay, it's the darkness level. So we get a torpedo here with auto crit. Also not great, but it's free. So I don't have to re-roll the weapon. Don't have to re-roll the weapon. Now, we could upgrade to orange and keep this weapon for the rest of the run. But I am hoping for a Guerrilla Bolter. Now, marking shot is indeed quite cool. Nice. I actually haven't been here all too often. I believe a marked shot does, I believe, 20% more damage against that enemy. So if we hit the marked shot, we basically do more damage to the enemy. Which is quite handy on bosses, mind you, and elite targets. But contrary to the last run, for example, I am jumping a lot because I like jumping to be my defense. Now, this is much nicer. Now, this does cryo damage, so it's the blue line cryo damage. But I am fine with cryo damage, as I've mentioned in the last run. Also, the right click is very nice. This does not have any purple zones, okay. Interesting. Oh, hello guys. That was nice. Ow. Bastard. If you wanna go to hell, you go down. What do we have? That is a crossbow. If you wanna go to hell, you go down. I don't feel like I'm performing quite nice in this level, but I also don't really know the layout. That was a nice arc shot. That did a lot of work. Oh, that's a potentially nice weapon that we have here. Volcano 4. No, it's a 4. Volcano is nice. I'm very fond of the Volcano, but it's a 4. And we are currently already on 5. Now, the last thing here, I believe this was the 6 elite fight, which is 6 elite fight is not great. Let's see. Explore group discount. That's nice. Yep. Okay. It's a 6 elite fight. Now, we need only be scared of one elite, and that's the blue one. The only elite we need to be aware of is the blue one. Because the blue one's a sniper. This guy. If you hear this sound is rum, then you should be quite aware that this is a bad enemy to fight. Where's the last one? He's above us. There we go. Our loot is a crystal. That is our second dust, I believe. So we can play if we get a purple whatever weapon. We can play with one extra weapon. But we have our final weapon here. Has a rocket jump though. So the right click is bad. And now we have our true final weapon. Has no right click. But this bad boy is now epic. Now, how's the roll? We have the freewheel, we have lucky, so we have fire twice, crit, fire rate crit, impact. I don't like that. We have 40 reroll. We have 40 power cells, so we can reroll. Shotgun blast, ricochet, auto crit, reload speed. This is the one. This is the one. We're taking this one. It has ricochet, which helps us with the clear. It has auto crit, which we need. And it just straight up has the shotgun blast. So yeah, this is the weapon that we will have for the rest of the run. And it clears house. Remember, the ricochet can also drop on the shotgun blast. So the shotgun blast ricochets. Now the frost guy hit us 3 times, but we're good. But it's my favorite weapon in the game. It absolutely rocks. Like this is a crazy weapon. It just absolutely smashes and ooh, hello. No. This just absolutely demolishes enemies. The shotgun blast is basically the best in slot. And then we got the auto crit, which is also nice. Now, here's what we need. We need the poppy, which comes from a purple upgrade. We need the poppy. Because the poppy gives us the ability to shoot anywhere and crit anywhere. Currently, we get 100% crit if we aim for the weak spot, but that requires us to aim. If we don't want to aim, we get the poppy, and the poppy basically means shoot anywhere. Now we got this thing here. We got this thing here. Now, mine is better. I don't like the banana, so we're gonna take all the 42 power cells that we have. Aye, aye, aye. 3 upgrades forever, I guess. There's a sniper tower, so let's get rid of the sniper tower. There's a sniper elite. These guys are the most dangerous enemy on the field, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, the sniper elites are the most terrifying enemies. Does it run? What do you mean by does it run? Let's see. The instill is not what we need, but we have so much money that we instill the reload speed for now. Strawberry is nice. I'm gonna get the strawberry. I'm gonna grab the thermos flask. And now, we'll go this way. So, sniper tower. Sniper tower dead. The banana. No. In this case, no. It's also not a phone. It's triggered, but I'm not too scared about the trigger. There it is. Guerrilla bolter, baby boom, jet fighter is pretty nasty. Shotgun as well, so that's really nice. Now this arena is the most terrifying arena in the game, in my opinion. Ah no, the aqua one is worse. I think the aqua one is way worse. I just hit like nothing for like 3 seconds. I hit 3 shots in a row. I saw that. Choose an element also of that element. Well, we don't have a choice, we can't reroll. So we'll get cryo again because I'm just a fan of cryo and how it works. I saw that sniper shot and I dodged it nicely. I'm just a fan of how cryo works. It gives you so much survivability. So much survivability. Energy center! Woo! Non-elemental, we can't take this. This would reduce our damage. Magnifying glass is not great. Movement speed is nice, but we don't need it. Now, no upgrade Heinz, which means upgrade Heinz will be in the next part. There we have a bolter, no right click though. That's pretty nice. I'll take it instead of the 2 power shots. We're rich enough currently. Yeah. Now our attack speed is not fantastic, I have to say. Our attack speed is not fantastic, but that's fine, I guess. I guess we got ricochet for it and the shotgun blast. Oh. Pepper! Ah, Pepper is nice, but Pepper requires Poppy. Without Poppy, Pepper is too dangerous to use, so we have to leave it for now. Nice, I just missed like 3 shots. No, I don't want you to burn me today. I don't like overheat. Arena time! Terrifying arena, but we should be good with the ricochet. Ricochet is helping. The takedown mark also did quite a lot of work in this one, I've just like noticed. Scrap Spark is cool. I like Scrap Spark. Like the Mohawk needs to die. Mohawk is dead. And that was really good. Oh, no upgrade Heinz. Would you look at that? No upgrade Heinz. Well, that means he's in front of the boss. We're taking the credit card. What else? Yeah, we're just taking the credit card, I guess. Nothing is enticing on the oils, or perfumes rather, so nothing's really enticing there. I think fire is fine. I think fire is fine. The only thing I don't want is electro. Like, again, I don't mind being burned. That's like the freest of all of the negative stats that you can have. That was a mark explosion, I saw that. That was very nice. That was very good timing. Whoopa. Don't burn me, bitch. Arena! Hi. I am here to talk about the extended RoboQuest insurance policy, which means that I will kill you and you will drop me health packs and power cells. That would be great. Mind you that? That would be good. Lots of mark explosions. For being only an 8% chance, it kind of proc 10 times. Nope, not burning me today. Cool. Grab the power cell. Now there has to be an upgrade Heinz before the boss, since we had 2 rooms without upgrade Heinz. Explore radius, ricochet. Ricochet is nice. There he is. Well, I'd like to have a double upgrade, I guess. Thanks. Lollipop's pretty nice. I do like a lollipop. Increases armor, summon. I think, well, let's just take it, right? It's free. We have so many coins. And it's like free defense if one of my minions is close to me, so... Judge Ball! I'm not terribly afraid of Judge Ball. Since we don't have Poppy, we're being held prisoner. Since we don't have Poppy, we can just simply abuse the weak spot thing and just like shoot on his weak spot like crazy. And that's it. That is Judge Ball. Did they nerf the difficulty or what? This is going well. No upgrade, Heinz. Interesting. So we get a power cell. My favorite weapon, or used to be rather. Still not a good oil. We want the auto crit oil. The auto crit oil would be nice. This is nice, hourglass. We are shooting very slowly, but as I've mentioned a little bit earlier, I rather shoot slower but more powerful in this game. So we'll take it. Now that means we are actually really shooting much lower, but our damage is much higher. Like, we have a solid damage. Obviously, I should have reloaded before we actually went through the door. Special first. Always clear the special first. They are actually the most terrifying enemies. Not these guys, not the boss mobs. The most terrifying enemies are the specials. Now we got orange right here. Technically we can open this, right? Ah, no, we can't. I have to remember how to, Oh, do we have to kill all 4 of them? Yeah, we probably have to kill all 4 of them to join this door. Let's see, to the right, what do we have? We have enemies? We have a lot of enemies to the right. I am shooting a little slow. Okay. I'm shooting a little very slow. That's good though, gun diet will help a lot with that. Now it will also be quite nice if I would be able to aim, mind you. We basically found every corner that did not have an upgrade in it. Okay. I see the sniper tower. Again, the big guys, the bosses, I'm not afraid of them. I am afraid of all the small ones, and I'm afraid of the elites. These ones I'm not afraid. I have a cryo weapon currently. They do nothing. They do absolutely nothing to me. There's an oil. That's critical damage. I want auto crit. Nothing here really here is nice. This is good. The monocle is good because if we fight Iris, she's further than 14 meters away, which is basically a permanent 15% damage upgrade. Now that's an elite with a shield, and he's a sniper elite as well, which is a video game, by the way. Good. So far, so good. Now, we could still make the special exit, and it closes in 30 seconds, so we're not gonna do that. And we're just gonna take the regular Iris fight. I think the other one leads to regular Iris too, but it has a different level. Fire rate, 20%. Yes, please. We need fire rate. Okay, this is good. This will basically just delete him. We have red and green next to each other, so nothing great here. Oh, hey! 3 runs, 3 beach balls. I'll take it. Beach ball has been instrumental in our survivability in the last 2 runs. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I do like the sonic crossbow, which was called Arbalest in the earlier versions of the game. Let's take a nice little upgrade here with double upgrade to 12 instead of 11. Alrighty. Which means we are good to leave. Now, we couldn't make the special exit, unfortunately, because of 20 seconds. 30. But it has, like, we got another beach balls. Instrumental. Now we have an upgrade, Heinz, here. We got level 12 for free, so that's nice. A bow tie. That's a nice upgrade. Now we still don't have a good oil. We have reload speed currently on our oil, which is nice. We still don't have the poppy, which is a little We don't have a right click, so rubber tape does nothing. Atomic mushroom is fine. I prefer not to take it. Oh, that was bad. That was a big shot that we took. Yeah, District 13 is basically trap haven. There's a lot of traps on the ground, so you need to be really aware of traps in this level. And the beach ball is instrumental once again. Very, very good. Also, District 13 tends to drop really good weapons. It tends to drop really, really good weapons. No, we're not walking into that laser. No, you are not body checking me. There's a bolter, but at this point we are too invested into this bolter. Hey, hello. No poppy yet, so this is not ideal. So let's clear this zone here. That was a bad shot. Cool. Reload is obviously nice. Every 6 seconds we will get a half reload back, which means basically pretty much every second reload we get half a magazine back. Oh, what's this? This is new. Burger Bill! Okay. This is new. I don't know who Burger Bill is, but now we have Burger Bill. I don't know who that is, but now we have Burger Bill. Damage is good though. This would break our build. If we take this, we dead. So this would basically mean that we would be doing 40% less damage. But we have, I believe, no, we have nothing with Ele damage up, so This would straight up kill us because we would be doing 40% less damage. Because we have permanent cryo. Shotgun effect is doing tons of work. Bots time! Upgrade! Nothing special here, no perks to get. Well, whatever it is, this is Uncle Jim. I don't like Uncle Jim, but since we do not have the dodge perk, I'm fine fighting Uncle Jim. Now the laser is terrifying. I'll take the little bit of extra damage. If I just can wail on him, then I'm totally fine. Explode damage? Yeah, let's say explode damage. Last level! No Poppy so far, though that's pretty sad. Yep, no Poppy. No good oil. So we will take Elite Goliath buff damage because this, basically the entire next room is full of these guys, so... Freezing an enemy has a cryo explosion, so we'll take that. We'll take that. We still have 9... we still have 9 shards. Cryo critical damage. We are cryo critical damage. We have to take this. Okay, we are a full cryo build at this point. Beach ball is taking effect. Now let's take care of the big guys. There's no big guy currently, that's nice. However, this elite needs to leave. Because he has homing rockets and he needs to die. There's the big guy. And sniper, sniper prio, sniper prio. Sniper dead. Ooh, I got hit badly. Solid level up. Got hacked, but that's fine. Going backwards is always an option. Where did I get hacked though? Not good. This was not a good fight. Let's get some magazine size. This was not a good fight. I'm not proud of that fight. Let's wait 3 seconds. Where's the shield? There it is. Let's get rid of the big guy. Forward. He's holding me hostage. Beach ball has popped, which is nice. Beach ball has popped once again. The beach ball has definitely saved us right now. I hear the sniper shot and he got me. There's a big boy, so let's kill the big boy. Can't grab the heal, unfortunately. I'm not fond of this fight. It's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. Now, an upgrade Heinz would be nice. We get one, so that's cool. We get a bolter if we wish to do so, but let's upgrade. No level 15 weapon, but there's the auto crit. And I'll take the auto crit. We still want to hit Iris's eyes. We don't have Poppy, which means we need to actually aim. And we don't want iris to flower up. So flowers prio. Now thankfully we don't need to slide. There's 2 flowers on the ground, they need to go. Yikes. Again, me being hacked is actually beneficial. Beach ball has popped on a rocket. Let's burn Iris. There we go. Now, since we don't have Poppy, we should be doing more damage in this phase in particular. Because the beginning should be a lot of damage because the eye is free to hit. Now we need to stay away. Because we got the 14-meter magnifying glass. Ow, and we are on a wall, so this is bad. This is the laser phase. Okay. This is stun phase, okay. What are you doing now? Rockets. Rockets means forward. Beach ball popped, and that's about it. Goodbye. And 3 out of 3 successful runs today. Very good. Now this run I consider a fail because we did the ruin thing, but that was chat's fault because they didn't decide early enough if I could go special area or direct area. But again, we shaved off half a minute from the time, so we are on a 30-36. Was pretty good. Highest damage dealt pretty low. We didn't have the DPS drops that we wanted. Also, the bolter was not that great. The bolter was not that great. It was really good though. But we didn't have a Poppy. Sure. And yeah, that's about it. I still have it apparently. I'm still good with shooters apparently. So that was fun. That was a good evening. So that was pretty good. I think I'll upload the first run to YouTube, because the first run was really great. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see each other next time, which means tomorrow, which means... it's that one. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.